working on a lot of countering the clinch. So a couple of the gyms that we're fighting next week, especially for Carson's fight, Mahmoud's fight, are heavy clinchers or grabbers. So we're going to work on a couple things for that. Also very useful for MMA, especially if you're going to be going down that street. Anyway, you got to learn how to strike and grapple at the same time. So I'm here. Dewey dives in. He's trying to grab me up, right? I don't like any of this. He's trying to clinch me. He's trying to clinch me. So we're here. He's trying to tie clinch me. What they're trying to do at this point, break your posture, throw knees to the body, right? Bop. Bop. This is amateur kickboxing, so they're not going to knee to the face, but they're going to be trying to knee to the body, right? A couple things we're going to do initially, immediately when I feel this clinch come on. So my one hand's going to come to the back of the neck, my other hand's going to hang to the bicep, right near the elbow. I'm going to walk my hips in and pull his head to the side. What this is going to allow me to do is take it from a position where he's in control to where we're 50-50. Right? If he clinches me up and I'm just like, hey, I'll just walk these knees, all you're doing is getting fucking kneed. Like, you're not doing anything. So when I'm here, I'm grabbing that counter control so that when he goes to knee, I have control as well. And I can knee. Now, when we're here, boom, I get this counter control. A couple things we're going to work on. One, I'm going to look to pull that head towards my bicep. As we're here, I'm going to step off. As this hand's hanging on the elbow, it's just going to pop to the underside. I'm going to step towards that elbow, pop the arm over, boom, here. Now, once we're here, depending on your rule set, pick your level of violence as needed. MMA guys, for my kickboxers, when you're here, he grabs you up, right? Boom. All sorts of fun shots you can land there. But the goal of this is stop trying to clinch me. You don't get to grab this. And nice part is, ref will step in, break you up. You'll hear a reset. He tries to clinch you up again. Boom. I get that counter control immediately. I step over, turn. Once we're... You can. It's hard because you don't have the angle. If you could step through sweep, yes, I would tomahawk sweep him through the fucking world right now. But in most of the kickboxing rule sets, including Impacto, because I know the guy who wrote the rule, can't go calf to calf. So he would have to be kind of that sweeping, and it's just not going to be there. So if it's me, what I'm going to do is start hitting those body shots or those hard knees right there. If it's MMA, tomahawk sweep him to the mat, double leg off, do what you want at that point. But the goal is he gets that clinch, boom, we get our counter control to stop the violence. Step over, pop the elbow, turn. My goal is to be looking at the back of his neck. Once we're here, I tuck my head in, mainly because he's going to try to turn into you. If you don't want to catch that like incidental elbow, he may turn back into you and that's fine, but what you don't want to do is be like have this here and then catch that accidental elbow on the way back through. I'm going to put accidental in the quotation marks there because that's exactly what I'm trying to do. Boom, I'm here. Pull that to the side. Step over, here. I'm going to knee to the body, knee to the legs, punches, find some violence there. Questions? 1, 2, 3. So I'm here with Dewey. Dewey grabs me up. I don't like it, right? Boom. I set my counter control. I try and hit the elbow. It's not there, right? Like sometimes it's just, you're not going to be able to go to that opposite side of your hook. All we're going to look to do at this point here is I'm going to look to pull, look away, and as I do it, I'm going to throw this knee. I'm here. The goal is I'm hitting him with my thigh, because I like doing most days. When you're doing this for real, I'm pulling, looking away, driving that point of my knee right above his hip bone, in between his hip and his ribs. Good. Here. Now, the nice part about this is you hit it as a 1-2. 1, 2. Breaks that clinch up. When I'm here, 1, 2. Then when you break that clinch, break with emphasis, guys. A lot of us are doing this when we break the clinch. I don't care how we get there. We're just like, oh yeah. I broke the clinch. No. When I break the clinch, Boom. I hit it. Pop. Pop. Hands are up. He's going to swing something at me if he doesn't suck. Or I need to be setting him up into something. Like I was showing these guys. Whenever I break a clinch, boom, I like to turn people. Because now he has to turn back into me. A lot of bad shit comes when you have the wrong angle and I have the right one. That's why I like cutting that. If I go to this other side here, boom, I counter pinch, pop, pop, boom. Set something up as you're breaking that guard. But the goal of this is pop, and then turn them into that second knee. I'm here, pop, I'm turning him into that second knee, and using that to break. Pop, pop, break. Questions on this?
You got to look away far. You still outside with it?
So when I'm here, the reason I'm looking away is I want this hand off my neck. Stop. Stop touching me.
Yeah.
Boom. Right? Now I'm here. All I'm going to do, I'm guiding him with this hook, which is now just a normal clinch, as well as this hook. Bop. Into that. Whatever lands after that is your sugar and spice. But the goal is, unless we want to clinch people, clinching needs to hurt. And a very simple fact, unless I've decided that we're grappling today, which in my name is what's happening, right? But think about my last kickboxing fight. When we touched, you want to grapple? It's fine. It's going to hurt. I'm going to hurt you when we lock up here. It's not for free. We're not hanging on each other. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. We're working, guys. I promise. No. You touch me in a clinch, it fucking better hurt you. And that's the mentality you have to have when you clinch. Especially in the rule set and the time frame you guys are working in. You guys can't hang out in a clinch and be like, oh, yeah, I'm winning the round for sure. Yeah, fucking, I hire the judges, and they're okay. But you got to be emphatic when we win these fights. Can't be close. When he clinches me up, he's winning right now. Nope, you're not. Get off me. Hurt him when shit happens like that. Does that make sense? You have 2 minutes. You lose 45 seconds of that in a bullshit clinch that you didn't hurt him in. He initiated. He has ring control. He has offense. He's winning the fight. So when he clinches me up, it hurts. Immediately and effectively. Does that make sense? 1, 2, 3. So I'm here with Dewey. He clinches me up. I don't appreciate that, right? All we're going to do, I'm going to pull on that same counter control here. But now I'm going to go hand over the chin. Here. So I'm here, over. Now, options bar. Violence as needed here. You can. Don't clinch me. Send that message. Sometimes in a fight you have to send that message early and often. He clinches me up. Stop clinching me. Don't lie. Right? Option B. I start pressuring there. Here. Sweeps. Clinches me up. I get that. I break that control a little bit. I start pressuring here. Re-swim. I now have to clinch. I get to dictate where we're going. My world. What you do there is up to your preference at that point. Do you want to attack and sweep? Do you want to clear out? Stop trying to clinch me? Send the message? Or do you want to re-clinch back in? I will clinch with anybody. I have enough Muay Thai and wrestling that I'll play this game if you want. Okay? Pick one of those 3 exits. Find the one you like. But the goal here is, he gets the clinch. I get that, my head up, and I break that control. Then my goal is to get my hand just under his jawline. I'm not trying to Judy chop him or anything gay like that. But the goal is, get that distance here. So now once I'm here, options bar starts to open up pretty quickly. Right? Questions on that? Framing that face out, either exit, sweep, or re-swing. 1, 2, 3.